Good morning, class. Today we will discuss differentiation, how we can find the differentiation. So let us see some result. Differentiation of sin x, d by dx of sin x, d by dx of sin x. Means what? What is the derivative of sin x with respect to x? So it is cos x. Differentiation of sin x with respect to x is cos x. Second one, d by dx of cos x. It is minus sin x. D by dx of cos x is minus sin x. Third, d by dx of tan x. It is sec square x. D by dx of tan x is sec square x. Next, fourth one, d by dx of cot x minus cosec square x. Fifth one, d by dx of sec x. It is sec x tan x. And d by dx of cosec x. D by dx of cosec x is minus cosec x into cot x. So we have to use these results in the differentiation. Sin x derivative is cos x derivative is minus sin, tan x derivative is sec square x, cot x differentiation is minus cosec square x, like this. Right, next one. D by dx of x to the power n. D by dx of x to the power n. So we write it n into x to the power n minus 1. D by dx of x to the power n. So n into x to the power n minus 1. And d by dx of constant term, c is constant, is 0. D by dx of constant term is d by dx of x, derivative of x with respect to x, that is 1, using this result. So we have to apply these results in the differentiation. So let us see some problems from exercise 5.5. And one more methods. We can apply these results, but we have to apply also the product rule and quotient rule of the differentiation. So firstly, let us see what is the product rule and quotient rule. I have told you in class 11th. Product rule. What is the product rule of differentiation? D by dx of the product of two functions. D by dx of the product of two functions u and v. So let us suppose this one is first, v is second. So we will write d by dx of first function. D by dx of first function. Or you can write here first function, write as it is first function into derivative of second function. First function into derivative of second, dv by dx, plus second function into derivative of first function. First function u into derivative of second plus second function into derivative of first. So this is the product rule. First function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. So this is the product rule. First function derivative of second plus second into derivative of first. If there are three functions there, product of three functions, product of three function d by dx of u v w, like this. First function, second function, third function. If the product of three functions are there, how we can differentiate? So firstly take the first and second function as it is u into v, then derivative of third plus next time take v and w into derivative of first plus firstly we have to take two functions together as it is, so u into v, then derivative of third one, take second and third, v into w, derivative of first, next time first and third take together, u w into derivative of second. Like this we can do it if the product of three functions are there. So this is the product rule. Now let us see quotient rule. See quotient rule. Suppose y is equal to u by v is there. This is the quotient for u by v. Then how we can take its differentiation? We will write dy by dx is equal to square of the denominator. Square of the denominator. Now denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. So it is the quotient rule. Y is equal to u by v. This is denominator and numerator, denominator. So square of the denominator. Then denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. Now we will see some questions from exercise 5.5. Exercise 5.5. Let us see question number 1. First question. Differentiate the following functions. So we will suppose let y is equal to 5 tan x minus 3 sin x plus 4 into x to the power 3 by 4 into x to the power 3 by. So we have to differentiate it, this function. We have suppose this function is equal to y. Then right here, differentiating with respect to x. Differentiating with respect to x. On the left side, we will write dy dx of y. Dy dx of y. Right side, we will write dy dx of 5 tan x minus dy dx of 3 sin x plus dy dx of 4 into x to the power 3 by 2. So we have to differentiate each term. How we can differentiate? 5 is constants, we can take it outside. 5 is constants, take outside. And what is the differentiation of tan x? You have written the result. D by dx of tan x is sec square x minus, again here 3 is constant, so take it outside, and d by dx of sin x, derivative of sin x is cos x, plus here 4 is constant, take it outside. How we can differentiate x to the power 3 by 2? So d by dx of x to the power n into x to the power n minus 1. So apply here, power n is 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 x to the power 3 by 2 minus 1. 5 sec square x minus 3 cos x plus 2 to the 4 and 2 into 3 6. 3 by 2 minus 1. So it will be x to the power 1 by 2. 3 by 2 minus 1, x to the power 1 by 2. So this is answer. So we have to differentiate each term. We will suppose the given function is equal to y, and differentiating with respect to x, we can do it. So it is question number 1. First one, first part. Now see second question, first part. See second question, first part. Question number 2. Question number 2, first part. Let y is equal to x cube sin x. This is given y is equal to, let us suppose y is equal to x cube sin x. Question is x cube sin x. So here we see that it is the product of two functions. X cube is the first function, sin x is the second function. So product of two functions. We will use here product rule. Again write differentiating with respect to x. So left side it is dy by dx, and right side what is the rule? First function into derivative of second. So first function x cube into dy by dx of sin x. X cube into dy by dx of sin x plus second function sin x into dy by dx of x cube, second function. X cube, what is derivative of sin x? See the result. Sin x derivative is cos x plus sin x into derivative of x cube. We know that dy by dx of x to the power n is what? N into x to the power n minus 1. In place of n, 3 is there. So it will be 3 into x to the power 3 minus 1. So 3 into x to the power 3 minus 1 means 2. So write it x cube cos x plus 3x square sin. So this is the differentiation of x cube into sin x. Now we will see question number 4 first part. Question number 4 first part. See question number 4 first. X plus sin x, let y is equal to x plus sin x upon x plus cos x. X plus sin x upon x plus cos x. We will apply here quotient rule. Y is equal to x plus sin x upon x plus cos x, numerator denominator. So we have to apply here quotient rule. So write dy by dx. What is the formula? We have to write square of the denominator. Square of the denominator. Right, x plus cos x square. Square of the denominator. Then write here denominator x plus cos x into derivative of numerator. Square of denominator. In the numerator we have to write denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator x plus sin x into derivative of denominator x plus cos x. This is the formula. Denominator square, denominator into derivative of numerator minus numerator into derivative of denominator. X plus cos x. Take the derivative of x plus sin x. Derivative of x plus sin x means we have to take the derivative of each term. What is derivative of x? 1. And derivative of sin x, it is cos x minus x plus sin x. Take derivative of x plus cos x. X plus cos. Derivative of x is 1 and cos x derivative minus sin x. X plus cos x whole square. So derivative is over. Now we have to simplify it. We will multiply both bracket here. Multiply both bracket. So multiply x into 1, x plus x into cos x. Cos x into 1, cos x. Cos x into cos x. Cos square x. Multiply here, x into 1, x into 1 x, but minus sign is there. So minus x. X into minus sin x, minus sin, minus x sin x into minus plus x sin x. Sin x into 1 minus sin x. Sin x into minus sin x minus sin square x plus sin square upon denominator square. So we can cancel plus x minus x. x cos x plus x sin x. X cos x plus x sin x. Write it together. X sin x plus x cos x plus cos x minus sin x, and sin square x plus cos square x is 1 upon x plus cos x whole square. X plus cos x whole square. So one more step you can solve it. Take x common. So cos x plus sin x plus cos x minus sin x plus 1 upon x plus cos x whole square. So I have taken 3 questions from exercise 5.5. Try to do some questions using this result and this rule, means product rule and quotient rule. We will discuss some more questions from this exercise in the next video. Okay, thank you.